I made no uploads in the last couple of days because I was super stretched out between real life responsibilities and endurance organizing. And it's gonna be a bit of a hefty video, so I'm gonna make a timestamps for everything. So if you're only interested about certain sections, because I will be opening crystals in this video, and I will also be going over some other things in regards to event. So if you're only interested in specific things, feel free to check out the timestamps. But yeah, first things first, I want to thank everyone who keeps watching me, who subscribes and everything. In the last 90 days, or just 90 days, channel has seen tremendous growth in terms of subscribers. I went from under 400 to 1120 plus, which is incredible. Tons of watch hours as well, almost 8,000 watch hours, almost 100k views. It's just incredible. So thank you guys for sticking by with me. I'm glad that you enjoy the content and everything. And of course, because of all that, I ended up becoming an official content creator. And that's just, an incredible feeling that that I reached that point as well. Because I just this is the game that I love so much. I feel really very passionate about it. I'm good at it. I know a lot about it, and this is just really, really, really incredible. So thank you all for being here for me, for enabling me to even reach that privilege. And yeah, thank you all. And of course, I want to thank everyone as well who helped out, because in regards to endurance, because for the current endurance, a lot of people were a bit uninterested about the bots. That's because we had the info that gave out. Bots were really bad initially, now they are really good, and I will go over them in their own separate video to cover them, what do they exactly do. But they're pretty good, and they also added a major rank up skip at 4 million. Which is ahead of the 5 star. 5 star is at 3.5 million. So a lot of people made last minute bids. Basically, a lot of people said, "Hey, I wanna actually play for the 5 star." Since we have this major skip and it's really useful. And a lot of those people just didn't have home, because all the large families, like Prime, S7, G1, Warfare, even us at A1 family, we were all also full completely. So we pulled off an idea, a bit of a joint effort alliance. We named it Vormada Prime because it encompasses a couple of families. Initially, it was a project for 4 star alliances, but its first appearance is now, and it's went for a 5 star. But basically, it's called Vormada because double war, that's from Warriors family. Also War from Warfare. Armada from Armada, like Armada 1, my family, and Prime, like from Pi family. So it's kind of an amalgamation of 4 different names that were initially on board for this, and others later joined. But yeah, a lot of head overflow players, access players that they didn't know what to do with. So we pretty much joined them all together into this alliance, and we had about 30 something players, and it's been a bit of a pain to pull it all off. But I went ahead pretty much last minute and commanded alliance alongside 2 other players from Warfare, and I think other players from Darkness family, something like this. So yeah, 3 of us commanded the alliance in game, and it was very last minute, really. A couple hours before even started, we pretty much assembled everything, and we were around 25 something members. But later on, we really got a lot of players to help us out, and some people went absolutely overboard. See people like 240k, 230k, massive numbers. But yeah, we also had a lot of help. That's not recorded here because only top 40 qualify, and this is extremely bugged. But yeah, in reality, we reached the 5 star. over here it does not show it because again that's for top 40 score. We had helpers, we had people come from other families, other alliances that finished early. So a lot of players, that they just came, dumped their fuels, and they left to make space for more people. And it's a really it's a really long list. But yeah, so I want to thank everyone for this as well, and I'm really happy about this, whole project, and that it went actually really really well. Because again, it was supposed to be 4-star overflow alliance. It ended up being a 5-star overflow alliance. We went for the 5-star. We managed it. We hit it, and it's such a good representation of all of the camaraderie and some sort of, I suppose, friendship between alliances. Because previously, I know a lot of the old leaders, they had a lot of animosity between them, a lot of negativity. They fight each other constantly, and a lot of those people in the meantime stepped down, and a lot of the newer people who came in, they just don't want it. So they get along again, no rivalries, no nothing. And I'm really happy about this whole change that people went from all different families, all the people that got their 5-star, they went in there, they dumped their fuels, level up their boats, and they helped us reach the 5-star goal. So again, massive thank you, and I feel this really great in you guys, the TFEW community. Now, if you're curious about how do the 5-star rewards look like, I'll go over to first my main account. Okay, so as I cleared whole event, so I got 4-star and 5-star crystals. I will open them at the end, but let me first pop these total spark crystals. Basically, you get a lot of spark. So let me check how much spark do I have. Okay, so 814k, and let me check where is it, combiner spark, almost 3.6 million, and let me check combat spark to see what I'm at. 1.38. Okay, very nice. So, but it's never enough spark. You dump it so fast. So yeah, let's open all of these real quickly, and I'm gonna open absolutely all the crystals. I'm also gonna open them on my Decepticon alt account because I managed to get 5-star there as well. So if you're curious about Armada Wheeljack, he'll be there as well. But yeah, this is for the entire event, basically what you can expect if you go for the 5-star mark. It could have been way more, pretty much double of the of all these crystals that I had if the event wasn't cut short. Well, technically they extended the event because a lot of people were unable to completely log in. They couldn't play, especially iOS users. They were completely logged out of the game, so they extended the event, and the initial idea was to extend it for 12 hours. And it was supposed to be 12 hours, but it ended up being only 6 hours. Which is still very nice, a lot of people, we really needed that extension, and we are really happy about it. But yeah, just something to, say. Okay, so about 200 regular spark is what I got, extra, on top of everything, okay. Here I got some, okay, so yeah, about 150 to 100k spark. Excuse me. Let's see for combats. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm just so tired right now. Okay, so almost 300k here. Okay, so yeah, very random, but very hefty numbers. So, next we have shard crystals, and let me check. So, regular shards 91k, okay. 4 stars, okay, so this is the amount of shards that I have. Okay, so that I don't really have a number out loud. And let's open them up because they have a chance for a little bit of everything. So let's open all of them up and see what I'm gonna end up with at the end. So for my premium crystals, that's everything that I got in from this event. They star shards as well. 4 stars I was saving from before, and I will pop them eventually. But I want to get my 4-star Raiden first, and I'm still missing 2 components, so I'm just saving up shards. And while I probably do have an extremely overkill amount of shards for him, you never know with the developers. You never know. So yeah. And let's see, let's open 10 more. Okay, so what did I end up with? Okay, so about 40, almost 50 crystals. Okay, 45 something crystals. To 2000. Okay, so pretty much next to a 3-star bot, and here basically next to 4-star bot. Very nice. And here couple hundred extra shards. Okay, and that's, very respectable. So now let's see, this is 45 star. Okay, let's open a 4-star first. Let's go. Armada Scavenger. Yeah, he's such an amazing dude. I went over it in my previous video. I really like the character a lot. Okay, 4-star. Now let's open a 5-star. Let's go. Yeah, it's really nice to have his 5-star. A lot of people complain that he's so blocky or whatever the design, but yeah, he's made after the toy, which is absolutely blocky. But still, I like the guy. Here he looks pretty cool, and yeah, that's 5-star Armada Scavenger. Wow, really feels great. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch over to my Decepticon alt account and show you, what I ended up having there. And here I am over at my Decepticon account, so let's just pop the voice that it has. So 5-star. Now let's open here before last. And let's get over the other crystals. And now I don't have as much on this account because this account was jumping in and out. Basically was dumping fuel. But yeah, it ended up staying for this exact section when I got, the 5-star. So that's really great. And let's open all of them up. I didn't really check because it's not that many that I have here. And you've seen approximately what you can expect on my main account. So yeah, there were a couple other rewards like here. This G1 core, but very simple thing. So let's get to it, first. This is 4-star, I think. Okay, he really has a pretty model. Armada Wheeljack looks really great. Okay, let's open the 3-star as well, and then head off to the 5-star finally. And absolutely could use a good warrior in this account. Thank you, warrior, because I don't really have any things, the rushers. So this is gonna be really great. And the 5-star Armada Wheeljack. Yeah, he's such a cool bot. His design is amazing. I love it. Now let me check him in game. Okay, I think that's sideswipe mold. I think. Yeah, I think so. He looks really pretty. I know. I love the color combinations. I love the whole, Autobot logo scratched off with, the Decepticon logo new. He really looks great in game. Yeah. I do not have the specific cores yet to check them. But yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I wasn't really uploading because I was stretched so thin. The endurance especially took a lot of my attention. But again, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for sticking with me, because becoming an official content creator is really a big deal to me, and I'm really flattered about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and thank you until the next one.